So if you found this video today, I have a very specific but random message for you from Spirit. So let's get into it. Welcome in, my beautiful friends. I am so happy and thankful to have each and every one of you here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria. This is a collective reading. It is for all zodiac signs. It's also timeless. So whenever you're finding this video is exactly when you're meant to receive it. So let's call in Spirit, open up this space and see what it is your soul is meant to hear today. So we're going to start with 3 spirit animal cards. These are animals that may be showing up in your life right now, but know that they are guiding you at this time. So we have the Elk King coming forward first with a message for you about being at a crossroads. So the message here is this moment is filled with infinite choices, any one of which will send your life in a new direction. So you may be finding that you're at a crossroads and perhaps you have to choose which way you are meant to go right now. And maybe you're feeling confused, perhaps you're feeling uncertain, or you're looking for some sort of guidance. It is coming in for you today. So next we have the Kangaroo Queen, Veil of Confusion. So the message here is, nothing is easy right now. Doubt and indecision are everywhere. Let the clouds pass and then you'll see clearly again. So give yourself time to be within this confusion, but also don't dwell here. Allow yourself to pass through it. And whatever this veil of confusion is for you, know that it's only temporary. This too shall pass. And your third spirit animal is the Ostrich Queen. You may have seen an ostrich recently. The message it brings is miscommunication. So be careful what you say right now. Others may interpret your words in ways you never meant them. So I'm going to read that one more time. There may be miscommunication that you are experiencing at this time. Be careful what you say right now. Others may interpret your words in ways that you never meant them. Okay, so there's some sort of friction. I'm getting static energy. And I feel you're caught in the middle somewhere with something as well. There's a bunch of different things that are happening for some of you in this collective. So you'll have to share with me in the comment section below. Let's pull 3 tarot cards and see what else is coming through for you. So we are getting here Judgment. So what's actually happening is you are elevating in frequency and vibration. And the tension, the static, the friction that you are feeling is because energies that no longer match you are, I feel, fading away or dissolving. Like there's some sort of difference that is happening between you and that old energy. So that is the Judgment card. This is a huge thing that is happening for you. It's something that you are moving through where you are reclaiming your power, and then you're rising above. So that is what the Judgment card is. It is a major arcana card, so this energy is going to be prominent in your life. However, it tends to be in the background. So some of you are going to feel this energy intensely, while others you're going to feel this subtly. Next, we have the Queen of Pentacles. I feel your experience right now is an opportunity for you to stabilize and ground yourself. This is what's happening here. They want you to know that you are the creator of your reality, not to forget that you are a manifester. You are the magician that holds the wand to create what you desire to experience, right? So I feel that they're reconnecting you with you at this time. So Queen of Pentacles, and we have the High Priestess. This is you trusting yourself. The experience you are currently in, there is much more happening in the background, and there's a lot more yet to be revealed in this. So that veil of confusion, I feel, is dissolving and there's clarity coming in. Knowledge is power. This is what I'm getting through the High Priestess card. So I feel there's more information coming in, or you are being encouraged to look more into the details or to research something. Okay, so the High Priestess. Now, I want you to use your own intuition with my reading today. Whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. This is going to strengthen your intuition, and you will also receive your own messages. And that is my favorite part, everyone, is when you share with me how these cards connect with you, how they show up in your life, and how you resonate with this reading. So share with me in the comment section below. So let's move all the cards out of the way. So we have you at a crossroads. I'm getting X marks the spot, and I'm getting a railroad crossing. This is what they're showing me in my mind's eye. And there's definitely some sort of interference in some of your lives right now where things are feeling a little bit confusing, uncertain, and perhaps you're in a place where you're having to make a decision or choose something, and there's fear there around it. Perhaps you're looking for guidance from Spirit, and this is what the guidance is that's coming in for you today. Okay, so again, trust that you're here for a reason. Now, before I continue on here, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating with you, please leave it behind, but also pass this reading along to someone that might need to hear its message. And I'm going to leave your individual readings in the pinned comment section below. These individual readings are an extension of this collective reading, so make sure you check those out as well. And if you're enjoying my content, you feel a connection to me, and you're wanting to support me, the best way that you can do that for me is by subscribing and hitting that notification bell. This allows my channel's energies to boost in frequency and vibration, and allows my messages to land with the souls that need them. And once again, everyone, thank you so much for all of your support and love here in this community. So the Judgment card, we've got a Transformer angel here. I don't know if any of you have recently seen a Transformers movie. I'm getting Optimus Prime. I'm also getting the Bumblebee car one. They're showing me a Bumblebee. They're showing me Transformers. So I feel this is going to resonate for some of you. Share with me in the comment section below. But what's happening is you are going through a process of activation, right? So this is something that you have been going through. And I feel that you are on an incline right now. And there's a lot of success here. There's abundance, there's connection, there are opportunities. This is where things are falling into place. And I feel that those around you are noticing that you are elevating in frequency and vibration. And this is where the friction is coming from, is from some of the people that you might be connected to, maybe communicating with, in a relationship with. So there may be a little bit of turbulence there. And this is why the miscommunication is coming in, is because I feel you have stepped into a timeline or a version of you that speaks a different language. This is how they're sharing it. And there's an energy you are going to connect to where you're speaking the same language with others. And this past, like there's a past here that they're showing me that you are no longer in alignment with. A version of you. And there are people here, environments, experiences that you are elevating from. You are rising. Okay, you're being activated to rise. You're being called on. The signs are all there as well. And I feel that this external energy I'm picking up of miscommunication and other people, there's like no bother here for you. Like you're not bothered by them. You're not bothered by what isn't in alignment with you. And I feel this is something new that you've been experiencing, or something that you have been going through because you have been activated. So there's this awareness, this realization, this awakening experience that is differentiating you from one energy to another. And there's like, it's very clear the difference here with this. So you're going to have to share with me what this is. What is it that you're like splitting off from? You know, what is it that you have been thinking about? There's like this grand, big like dream, this like vision that is coming to life. And this feels like superhero energy as well. It's almost like you're able to shape shift or transform. And this activation is through transformation that is happening for you. It's almost like you are, I'm getting the internet, I'm getting AI, I'm getting like technology advancements here as well. So it's almost like robots is what they're showing me. These are what transformers are. They turn from cars to robots to something else. And this is the energy I'm getting here. So I feel this is a new timeline we are entering, and there's robotics here. There is advancement in technology. So I see that some of you are learning AI. Perhaps you're working with ChatGPT, or you know, the way that you're working with programs or softwares, it's like it's more advanced. And the other thing they're showing me with this Judgment card are updates to softwares, like to cell phones, to your computer. I'm getting Microsoft, and glitches and things that you experience with that, right? It's almost like something has shifted now. You have to, you know, when we buy a new phone, I love buying new phones. I don't buy them often, but when I do, I'm super excited to set it up, get the wallpaper. It feels like this. It's almost like you bought a new phone and you're about to set it all up. That's the Judgment card energy. And it is you now in this elevated experience. So you are moving up in frequency and vibration. And this is where the miscommunication, the veil of confusion, and feeling like you're at a crossroads is this experience of the Judgment card. Now, I see that you have claimed the energy here. You're sealing it. You're taking it as a seed and you're planting it. And there's growth and abundance here. I feel that there's a story of someone here that has gone through this already, the activation, and you have risen and you're here in this experience as your higher self. I'm getting someone a year from now in a much different place. It's almost like you have claimed and sealed something, and now you're here connecting with your higher self. And there is a path that has been paved. Your higher self has paved this path for you. This was coming through another collective reading as well. So I feel that your higher self is in communication with you right now, especially over the last few weeks. There's been this like feeling of contentment, or this feeling of things are going to be okay. Like you've been feeling this recently. The worry almost has dissolved. And I feel it's because you have elevated already. You've gone through that choppy energy and you're on the other side of it. So this may look like you have overcome challenges. You may have been putting a lot of effort and energy into moving through an experience that may feel uncomfortable and is maybe testing you. But you have risen from it now. This is where you are in this Queen of Pentacles higher self version. And I'm seeing there's solid, stable ground here. So you're in a state, a place where there's a lot of peace, but there's no worry around finances, because we've got the Pentacles here. This is the energy of money, prosperity. You have created this for yourself. I feel that you have made a different decision. This is the crossroads where you have chosen yourself, chosen peace over everything else. It's like you're not going to match that vibration and frequency that isn't in alignment with you. So you're choosing to say no to it, however that might look like for you. And you've been staying in this frequency and vibration. And as you have been staying here, you've seen how you've expanded and come to this place where you can look back and see that it's through the choices that you have made. It's the energy and effort you have put into creating this experience. So I feel what is happening for many of you out there is you're this version of you now, and you are connected and looking directly at your higher version, self, this version of you. And what they're showing me is a mirror that you're looking at, and you're looking at yourself as that version. So you might be practicing a version of you. This might look like maybe you have an interview, so you're practicing your speech in front of a mirror, wanting to see how you look as you're in front of others. This is what it feels like. It's really interesting how Spirit is bringing the messages in for you. And you don't have to be afraid. And I feel that survival mode's been coming in quite a bit. You don't actually have to be in survival mode anymore. I feel this is like your natural setting to be in survival mode, but survival mode is over, right? So you can actually relax. I'm getting muscle tension. I'm seeing that you've had like a lower back pain. I don't know if any of you are suffering from lower back pain. This back pain feels like a back pain that isn't going away. It's kind of there. It's not too much, but it's there. And now it's like, I'm feeling it on myself right now. This is how I feel things. And it's traveling in your bones and your joints. So maybe you've been experiencing like ascension symptoms, you know, feeling even dizzy, ringing in the ears is a big one, right? Or feeling like buzzing in your body. So this is the Queen of Pentacles here connecting you to that energy. So I'm getting royalty. I'm getting your past lives here. So what they're sharing is like you're either, what is this that they're showing? It has to do with the 12 cycles that we are in. Like we go through 12 cycles in our life experience. And I feel you're like on the 7th or 8th cycle. That's where you're at in this lifetime. And there's versions of you, and some of you might not get this, but there's versions of you that are coming forward in this experience. So I feel you're aligning. It's almost like someone has spun the wheel and it's about to click into this version of you. Like you feel this energy within you shifting and changing to this version. So you'll have to share with me how you're experiencing this. And I'm getting someone going back and forth, but steady, right? So even though things feel chaotic and all over the place, you don't feel like you're in alignment. You can actually create this for yourself in the here and the now. And I feel what Spirit is encouraging you to do is to be in the here and the now and align with this version of you that is regulated in your nervous system, at peace in your mind, and at peace in your heart. It's an opportunity for you to align with this higher version of yourself that is not attached to yesterday or to tomorrow, but rather in the here and the now. Okay, so it's an opportunity to plant that seed now in this experience. And the High Priestess is revealing to you something that you didn't know. You might have felt it, you might have dreamt it, maybe you kind of know it, but you don't have the language or the words to describe it. So there's something that feels like it hasn't been spoken, hasn't been seen, that is coming to reality. So to me, this feels like you are manifesting, you're reaching a new level in your experience where there's expansion in your consciousness. There's more knowledge, more wisdom coming in. So this is why I feel some of you may be in a learning curve or digging into something to understand something more deeper. And you're finding that information, you're understanding it, you're knowing it. And I feel this is where things really get unlocked for you. This is where things begin to make sense. And I feel this is where life really shifts for you. And many of you are already going through an experience like this. So it's letting you know there's a whole entire process that you've been going through. I believe we go through many different processes in our lives, different experiences and many processes at the same time. Experiences, you can call them processes, you can call them experiences, but you are going through something that is aligning, like merging everything into one. It feels like there's layers, but they're merging to one. So it's a solid line. So you may be finding that your path is starting to close in and you're fine tuning and there's focus here. And this is allowing you to open up to much more wisdom. This inner knowing, this is your instincts. This is your intuition. You're trusting this more. You're trusting yourself more, right? This is what the High Priestess is. It's sharing with you what you already know that you might not be seeing. And the mirror is coming in as a reflection. So your experience you're in right now is directly reflecting to you what is happening inside of you. That is information that Spirit wants you to take in. Rather than taking things personally that are happening outside of you, they want you to take it in as information. Where it's like, this is information I'm receiving, the way this person is behaving, what they're saying to me, or this environment. The things that are triggering you, the things that are creating reactions out of you, these are things that are happening, that is information that is being reflected to you. So as you are moving through your experience, they want you to take it this way, like information rather than an attack. So it's really interesting how the High Priestess is speaking to some of you today, right? And I'm getting freedom. I'm seeing that there's a rising in the collective right now. Like there's a higher power that is moving through this collective, and you are like, there's a past version of you that is connecting to you. And I feel you've been feeling this version of you. And I feel that this version of you may be a version of you from a few years ago, maybe 10 years ago, maybe 20 years ago. And there's something that you learned in that experience. I feel the past energies have been coming through the collective readings recently. And I feel this has to do with, you know, the solstice. Some of you are in the summer solstice. Some of you are moving through the winter solstice. The messages that I give you are for everyone all around the world. I'm going through summer solstice, so my readings have been about summer solstice. But this energy, it's you, right? I feel like this is the same person, but just in different times. So it's letting me know that you are shifting timelines, and they're showing me like a portal or a tunnel that you're moving through, and it's been going steady, but now it's climbing upwards. And you are going through a major transformation, which is an opportunity for you to realign with yourself. So I feel that things need to break apart or be dismantled, or, you know, so you can thoroughly see what's happening, to put it back together, or to change and maybe put in new parts, get rid of old parts. It's like decluttering and cleansing the energy, right? And there's divine feminine also moving through the collective here as well, softening into your experience, to be more immersed in the experience rather than just pushing through it, to be there, enjoying it. It's an experience you are having. This is the point of us being here on earth, is to have a human experience, and you're having those human experiences. And I feel you're doing really good. Now, I'm getting fortune tellers. I'm getting psychics coming through as well. So I don't know if any of you have seen one recently. Maybe you had your palms read. There's some sort of information that came through for some of you, and you may have resonated with it deeply. And I feel that whatever that was that sat with you, again, that timeline is showing up. That message is showing up for you again. So you'll have to share with me what, you know, you were told, or what you resonated with. Maybe it was a tarot reading, mine, this one now, or another one that you saw that you can share. So we're going to go ahead and pull a Angels and Ancestors Oracle for you as well, and see what they're wanting to share. We're getting summer, bask in joy and light. And we have the bee coming through. So that's what I felt. The bee came through now, right? So the energy of summer, I love standing in the sunshine. Like right now, it's hot, and I love standing in the sun. We've got honey coming through as well, honeycombs. So it's abundance, expansion that is coming through here. You know, the sun is shining, so everything is growing and abundant at this time. And this is what this energy is bringing into your life. So rise up, open your wings and shine. Bring your projects and plans into the light, into manifestation. So you're rising up, opening your wings and shining. This is directly connecting to the Judgment card. So summer has always been recognized as a time for joy, for going on adventures and making memories. Flowers are in full bloom, animals are enjoying the freedom of the wild summer days and nights, and people are taking holidays, basking in the sunshine and being lifted energetically by the light and warmth. This is the perfect opportunity for you to enjoy the fruits of your labor. Light has come to banish the darkness. clarity is arriving too, allowing you to know exactly where you are and how you can move forward. Angels and ancestor guides are encouraging you to enjoy this moment and not to rush forward, to immerse yourself in it, because this is a time for pleasure, enjoyment, and expansion. There is a great chance that you have extra energy, creativity, and inspiration at this time. Notice what is coming to you, as it is inspiration directly from the divine. When the summer card arrives in the future position of a spread or as the last card in a reading, it can also indicate that the coming summer will usher in important energies with regards to your question or intentions. So this summer, wherever you are on the hemisphere, some of us are in winter, it's the same time right now. The energy is favoring you. It is supporting you to grow and expand in your life. And whatever it is that you're going through, you are rising up through that experience. This is an opportunity that you can claim. You can plant that seed and allow yourself to grow and learn through this experience, right? So summer is coming forward for you. We're going to go ahead, close and seal your reading now with an angel number. So we are getting for you 5656 rewards. You're going to experience rewards here. So you are manifesting very quickly at this time. This is going to be shown in your professional growth, and I also feel personal growth. Significant change is taking place. This is a transformation that you're going through. You're going to see the fruits of your labor here. You're going to see the fruits of your labor. So this is your message. This is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching.
Trust you're here for a reason. Spirit called you here.
If you enjoyed that, my family and I have lots more to share with you.
Rhea and I have our helpful 14-day mindset shift and 60-day soul commitment challenge ebooks to help give you the tools to transform and grow into your best self.
You can find my special handmade intention candles made with loving care along with my other creations at Koto Create.
Hi, Tom here. Feel free to check out my spiritual health and wellness videos and more new stuff every day on Sacred Knowledge Living. And sometimes even these guys make an appearance. Take care and be calm.
Last but not least, my daughter and I have these beautiful pendant collections available at Sacred Haven. And Katomi and I are still creating videos at Sacred Oracles whenever we have time throughout the month. So you can find all the links in the description box below, and we appreciate all of your support.
Thank
you for watching. I'm sorry.
It's pretty close.